down, we're going to pull it around the whole audience. If it comes back like any other minute, that's a sissy. Who's next? Who's got some questions? Yes, right there, sir.
What you still doing hanging out with these two bums?
What did you say?
Loosely translated.
What about that party part?
They have to go to the Boondock Sing Park.
Yeah!
You know something? If we go there and all you guys come here, like, that would be, like, amazing.
Well, there you go, the Boondock St. Bar tonight. It's us. I believe 731 St. Peter, is that right? 731 St. Peter, Boondock St. Bar tonight. Who's got a question? You, Red Streaky. Red Streaky. Red Streaky, left shoulder tattooey.
She wants to know if you'll come home with us.
Oh, she wants to know if we'll come home with us? Say it out, baby, you gotta ask yourself. She actually did it.
Is this where this thing is going? No questions about movies. We're just going to get down. All right?
Just go straight there. Yes, sir, right there.
Hey, when's the new Boondock Saints movie coming out?
It's in the cooker.
Yeah, we're waiting on him to get up his fat ass and finish it. This is probably a Rocco question, actually. He hangs out in the booth.
You know, I think he's looking at a couple more scripts. He has this thing going. He has the Boondock thing going, but I don't know exactly. I think it should be within a year. Get it going, start going, and all that.
Yes, the blue.
Is it going to come back to the brothers more so? The second one was a great movie, but it had so many other...
It's going to be all them.
Woo!
It's going to be a lot.
It's going to have less and more booyah!
He wanted to get a lot of questions were asked about what
Red Stripe stood up. Red Stripe was like, bring it, baby, bring it!
I'm recording.
Who's got another question? Yes, right there, ma'am.
Can you do that?
Can I what? Can I do something to normal?
go again.
That costs extra.
Okay, she wants to see you perform.
Fuck, he's a ninja. Fuck. No way, no.
Alright, who else? Let's take somebody over here.
Yes, sir, right there.
How much fun was it to work with Billy Collins?
A fucking shitload. Next question.
Somebody, I'm looking at this young lady right here.
No, seriously, Billy Connolly, every one of his questions, every one of his stories starts with some shit like this. So it was 1969, and I reached over because I was thirsty, and I grabbed a bottle of water, and David Bowie said, "No, I'm not finished with that yet." And he's fucking serious. It fucking was David Bowie. He's like chilling with Mick and David.
He was talking about a friend of his that was doing some art thing with these little wafer cookies, and they were calling it, I can't believe it's not Jesus. It's awesome.
Alright, we got a question right back here. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I have to ask this question, I'm sorry. I saw this on YouTube. I have to ask for Norm what it was like working with the horse.
Wait.
I have, like, I'm not very good on a horse, I'm gonna lie. But I've gotten better on The Walking Dead. He's from fucking Texas. He was born on a horse. If it was on a motorcycle, that'd have been fine. But the horse, it was terrifying. I feel like they can read your mind. You know what I mean? They're big eyeballs. That's all.
You know, the hyphenated story goes like this. Troy called up everybody up and said, hey, you know, we were thinking about doing this thing on a horse. Can you ride? And Norman's like, fuck yeah, I can ride. Literally, they craned his ass on. The horse shifted his position, like literally went like that. And Norman's like, ah, it moved! Larry, it's fucking moving!
That's true, actually. Is that the bottle right there?
It's right here.
You guys are fucking animals. There's like that much left.
Little girl with pink, you got a question?
Okay. Give me the bottle. Give me the bottle.
Hey, everybody be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. Little girl with pink.
know if you're gonna have girlfriends and the new ones instead of just each other.
First of all, there'll be no sailors in Boondock.
When you're fighting crime, you've got it.
Got no time!
Will they have any more shower scenes?
Duffy's changing it up and he's gonna do a bubble bath.
Don't give them any idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it would be an HBO thing if it was.
It
but,
would be awesome
you know,
to do TV.
that's one of his ideas he's doing with it, but he still wants to do a 3, but see, I don't, you know?
Stay away from TV and make a movie.
I want to see you every week.
Me too.
Alright, Marianne.
Have you ever wanted to take justice into your own hands?
Fuck yes. Let's ask him. You're a cock. Did you use a fucking hand sometime?
When?
Done some shit, shit needs sorting out, right? Fuck yes. Fuck yes with a double side of fuck yes. Surf on a bit of fuck yes. Rinse down with a big cup of fuck yes. How many times do you drive around town and every window you look out, you're like, douchebaggery there, douchebaggery. Douchebaggery there needs regulation, needs a double-sided regulation. Come on, you shouldn't me? Fuck yes.
Why our flashlights are this freaking big? Yes, ma'am.
Do you guys recite the prayer?
Let's do it at the end. We'll all do it together.
Master plan in the work that's going on. Norman says you've had like songs. Sean, what's coming up? And then Rocco.
That's a long ass question.
She has one question in 37 parts.
Yeah, right now, not a hell of a lot. I'm doing, with Jeff Santo, in May, we're gonna do something, by this Hell's Angels guy who wrote this book. That's Sonny, whatever his name is.
Sonny Barger. You're welcome. Oh, you're welcome.
I have a film coming out called Sunlight Junior. A great director. She did a film called Sherry Baby with Maggie Gyllenhaal, a real tough woman director, with Naomi Watts and Matt Dillon. My first line of that film is, "I can smell your pussy through the glass." Sorry, little Roman pig.
I got a movie coming out. I finished filming Phantom with Ed Harris, David Duchovny. It's about a submarine, and also just wrapped a long shoot of night shoots. Devil's Carnival. It's the second film. Did you guys see Repo Man, the Genetic Opera? Yeah! So I'm dancing and behaving and mixing it up in that, and that comes. We literally just wrapped that, so a year before that, before you'll see that, and there you have it. Yes, red helmet.
Yeah. Hey, you guys got a shitload of tattoos in movies, but what about real tattoos? You guys have any? Oh yeah.
Like 9 or something.
Show me, show!
I have my dad. Everyone thinks it says Norman across my heart. That's my dad. His name was Norman. He died. So that's it. So it's not me with my name. But I have a bunch. Fucking tattoos.
What is it on your back?
It's these two sort of demons going over my shoulder.
You never get a good picture.
Yeah. You actually see them in Walking Dead in the first season. They tried like how to cover them up, but it was so hot and sweaty it kept coming off. So I had to freeze frame and show our makeup department so they could stop trying to cover them up every day. So, you may see them.
Sorry, but I'm a tattoo artist. Any of you guys ever want a tattoo?
Oh my god.
I do.
Good. Pretty up in the rope.
Alright, first of all, that.
Stand up.
What?
Stand up.
Shake it like a Polaroid.
That was wonderful. Anyway, Norman, I know that Sean has told an embarrassing story about you, like the whole dropping the soap and the dick drop. Can you tell us an embarrassing story about Sean?
He could tell a shitload of fucking embarrassing stories about me. But Rita's knows. Rita's knows that I passed on the opportunity to demonstrate a submission on him.
You pee my pants. Yeah, I could fuck Sean up.
Yes, that's true. He could fuck me up, man. Having said that, I can fuck him up too. But that's what buddies do, right?
Let's fuck Rocco up.
Tell me the name of the cat.
I can't do you.
I don't. First of all, I don't do walking. I do walking with a mix of fucking John Travolta and stuff. Fucking walking's a badass, but when you combine him with like some special fucking shit, right? It's like, nah, man, Rita's fucking shit, man. Sandy, why don't you come over here and blow me, right? Crazy strange, I don't know. Whatever. Yeah, one time they were wreaking some havoc, some criminals, and fucking the Saints came in. One of them wreaked havoc, and the other one's quit. What are you gonna do? Right.
Well, I got the back with Wall Street.
Norman Regis, can you spare some change?
That's good, man. Hey, first of all, you gotta go inside of 6 months. After 6 months, fucker, forget shit, right? I don't know if you guys remember that YouTube video.
The thing, yeah.
McDonald's, they want some spare change.
That was awesome, though.
This young lady right here.
Oh, yes. Who's older? Because one of you has a bigger dick.
Keep in mind that it's all relative, because at the end of the day, we're both Irish anyway. You know what I mean? You're basically talking about who's hung like the bigger Tic Tac. That would be. Like one's got a Tic Tac, one's got a light switch. Ooh.
This poor little girl, man.
Speaking of tattoos, would you guys mind writing down Veritas and Cuentas and catch you on the flip side so I can get tattooed on my body?
Sure.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Yes, over there. Yeah, over there in the green.
Since you do a lot of martial arts, why don't you do a martial arts movie?
Because they suck.
That's pretty fucking accurate, actually. At the end of the day, I've been doing martial arts since I was 9, so really I'm a martial artist that became an actor, but I never want people to know that because those guys suck balls. It's like if they think you're an actor first and then you got into martial arts, then suddenly you're credible as an actor. But if you're like a martial artist that starts to act, they're like, oh, Jesus, man. You know, so, I mean, I'd love to if there was a good one, you know? So I'm not opposed to it. I'd love to do things that I'm passionate about in film, you know?
Double check my spelling.
If you did, would you rescue me?
Fuck yeah, I would. Absolutely, with bells on. Chances are who I would rescue from would probably be a couple of those douchebags I was calling.
Deep Pussify!
Deep Pussify America! Can I get a what? Can I get a what? Can I get a third? What? Fucking what? Amen, brothers and sisters. Amen.
Little girl.
Hey, I want you to be vigilant about the earmuffs now. I got potty mouth, so does Riedenstein. And Rockenberg, too. What's that? Can we write it on our back? I'm not that limber, baby. I can write it on his back myself. That's some Jungle Gym Circus of latex shit. I'd be blown away if somebody could. I guarantee somebody here is one of them like I stuffed myself in a box type of people. Who's next? Yes, Red Hat.
Favorite scene of all the movies?
Famous scene of all of the movies. Favorite. Ripping the toilet out and saving my brother.
Scene, I think.
Yeah.
That was dope.
Rocco!
My favorite scene has to be when and yeah, there you are.
I didn't even fucking understand. I think he just said to the approximation, they should erect a monument here to signify and inspire the miracle of my perfect centeredness, meaning him. I think that's what he said. And it came out as something like, I just gotta translate shit sometime. Well, way back in the black. Yeah, you!
Would you rather have a Glock or a crossbow?
Say again?
Crossbow.
For sheer visual badassery, crossbow. For efficiency, Glock.
I actually stole the crossbow from Walking Dead.
I gotta be honest, man. Even when I see the crossbow, kind of chub up a little. But not in a gay way. Not in a gay way. Like, you know, when first saw him, like, Rita's got a crossbow. Fucking solid, man. Who's next? Got a question? Yes, ma'am.
She wants to know if you're going to have more talking parts in Walking Dead since you're our favorite.
Well, I mean, thanks to you guys, I'm still on the show. I think it was just sort of an experiment to begin with. Yeah, Daryl goes through a whole shitload of stuff. Yeah, and pretty much, I think it's the 12th of February, it kicks back. It's all fireworks from here on out. So we're done talking. We're ready to go.
Solid result. Yes, right there, brother.
A boat to an island with, like, I don't know, a bunch of cheerleaders. Maybe a Tetris game.
Zombie cheerleaders.
Next question. How about you in the jacket, leather jacket?
Zombies or gangsters?
Oh shit, zombies move slower. Gangsters, I like a lot of gangsters, what the fuck? You know what I mean? I don't know, zombies probably. Shit gross.
Why are you wearing sunglasses?
Easy there. Could you recite with your accents
Just
your
because.
favorite lines?
What?
Could you recite with your accents your favorite lines?
Well, so since we already got the prayer, we're looking at like 30 pages the script. We'll get to it.
We'll get to it.
Red, stand up.
Why am I wearing sunglasses?
Yes, why are you wearing sunglasses?
I don't know, I just, you know, because they're on me, a bunch of flashes in my face.
Double. He's at Pat O'Brien.
Yeah, something called a hurricane or something like that. Which I still don't know what is in a fucking hurricane.
You don't think so?
8 ounces of egg. Wow, alright.
What's Red Stripe yelling about now? Say it again. Are you saying grandma? Hey, somebody put a leash on Red Stripey. We'll get to her later.
She gonna put a
Right
leash
there.
on you.
Oh.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You know, I just know that because I live near Troy, Norm's in New York and all that, and I hang out with him more. But I don't know. I'm sure he wants to. I'm sure he wants to. If there's any possible way he could get him to be like what he was in the first one, he would, but I don't know.
Yes, ma'am, right there. Sure. Waving your hand in the back, yes. Of course. Red hat again.
Rocco, tell us a joke.
You know, I just draw blanks. I can't. You know, now.
Hey, okay. So have you guys ever like? You know how just the dudes, never mind the chicks. But you know how like only dudes, seriously. So the chicks, you cover yours on this. But like dudes, like you know how when you're putting a condom on, you know how like at the bottom they have the serial numbers on there. Oh, obviously you ain't rolled it back far enough. Maybe 2 or 3 Tic Tacs, maybe I lied. Sorry, earmuffs, man, come on. Man. Red Stripey.
Oh, jeez. Come on.
It's killer. Willem Dafoe loved to run his lines all the time, but he only liked to run one fucking line. The whole time we'd be out for pizza and he'd go, fag. The waitress would be there, she'd be like, do you want extra mozzarella on the pizza? Fag. It's the only line he fucking wrote.
You know the police scene in the police, whatever. Sorry. Going around the table, we're speaking all the different languages. Because the camera did a 360 around us, and every time, in all those languages, like I'm fucking up, sorry, those languages. But every time the camera would go behind Willem's head, he'd go. Which made me kept messing up my lines even worse. So if you look really carefully, I'm sitting there and then I look up like that and I say one of the lines in Russian or some shit, I'm reading that shit off.
My understanding is, Bridge, you've written for the next season, right? Did you get to put in the line, a storm coming? Did you get to reclaim that line?
No. Yeah, you took that line from your brain. I can't remember that one.
Yes, Dolly McWavy.
I didn't get a chance for you to say something in the voice box.
Yeah, after this I'll say something filthy.
Wavy McWavy. Right there, Wavy. Yeah, we'll get this.
Okay, this is a serious question. Do you guys prefer the serious roles, or do you guys prefer like the bad guys roles? Because I've seen both of y'all and doing both characters, so I wanted to know how you guys feel about the good or the bad.
Hang on, let's be quiet and let's listen to what Norman's going to record.
Thank you.
Bring me their eyes.
So which one do we like better, the serious roles or what?
Or the serious roles, or when you guys play like, you know, the good guys or the bad guys?
Has Ritas ever played anything that's not serious? Ritas is dead fucking serious, so is Boondock.
Okay, well, you know how you played like the romantic type in some movies, and then you play like action hero in another. So I mean, which one do you prefer?
I like it all. I mean, let's be honest. I haven't had to get a real job in 20 fucking years. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
My mom keeps asking me, she's like, why don't you just do a nice little romantic comedy with like Jennifer Love Hewitt? Just look at, they just don't put me in those movies.
And he did that role, they just didn't film it. Yes, lightsaber McWavenstein.
Come on up. Yeah, no, come on, let's do it. Just one though, you guys can.
Yes, right there.
What are you guys gonna have a badass bitch or one of these?
We're gonna have a badass what? Bitch. Oh, did you guys not see Rosenbartle Gartenstein slap me with a stick? Bitch fucking tried to take me out. You fucking kidding me? I had to do a package check on that.
That was hilarious.
Vaguely remembers it because he was like, what's the...
No, the city's beautiful. I love it. I love it here. I want to spend more time.
You should move here.
It's more in the architecture and the vibe. It's fucking awesome.
And you know how the Susie's all projected, you know, on the wall?
Yeah.
And seriously, we were walking, right, and Rocco looks at it and he goes, hey, isn't that thing that's in Brazil? Hey, you fucking confused me for a minute. I was like, it's gonna freak me out for a second. All right, guys, we got like 3 more minutes.
No!
Waving McWaving right there.
When you're president, who's gonna be your vice president?
You know what? I gotta look at everybody's platform, make sure that they are up to a what? Double what? Motherfucking what? Motherfucking what?
Air Miles.
Yes. Blue t-shirt.
Okay, I'll take it. I've heard you say that you've never smoked in your life. So what is it you're pretending to smoke in the movies? I notice a lot of times you just flash, but you do actually appear to inhale sometimes.
Yeah, I take a little bit into my mouth, never to my lungs, never done it. Honest to God, I swear. It's they're these funky herbal kind of reeky, stinky things. I just have to wash every piece of clothing I have when I go back to my hotel.
Marijuana?
Yeah. Marrow something. Yes, double-handed. Yeah.
Oh, I was saying marijuana.
Oh, that's all you want to say? You just want to stand up and say marijuana? Yes, right. It was fucking killer, man. That place was like a block and a half from my house. I would show up, I'd be done by 10. I could go to the academy and do all my training. It was fucking killer. And then I had to leave and go do a submarine movie, which was claustrophobic and fucked me up mentally, man. Yes.
That was one of my first films, so I really loved being part of it, especially the first one. Working with Troy, I mean, like if you saw that documentary, you could have enough. If you have enough footage of like Santa Claus, you can make him look like a dick. You know what I mean? He was great to work with, and you know he was up there like working on stuff with us, and instead of saying action, he'd go, "You deliver these people," and she's like, "Fuck yeah!" So, I mean, I take a lot of pride in that character in that movie because it was. Am I answering your fucking question? Something like that. No, I had a great time. I mean, and I loved that character. Yeah, a little bit. In the second one, we made up a whole scene. That whole montage on the ice rink and all that stuff. We wrote that right before we shot it. So.
But there's a difference between like getting together, saying we need a scene that involves a montage, and actually doing that fucking thespian improv shit. Like, let's see emotionally where we go with this. We didn't do any of that shit. We didn't do that. You play your character, I'll play mine at dinner. Let's see where we go. Now. Yes, right there.
being a saint, really. But I do play a lot of. I kill people and everything I do. I don't think I've ever not killed someone.
That's not true.
Well, someone died, yeah. Yeah, it's true. I didn't kill him. That was actually my first film ever. Oh, thanks. Thank you. Yeah, that was. I had no idea what I was doing. Cool. Thanks.
Holding up the doll back there. The hat, whatever it is.
Yeah. The what?
The circus movie.
Yeah, I filmed a film that was called Tough Luck in the end, and we shot a lot of it down here. And then I ended up going to Havana the day after our rap party, but we had that here in New Orleans, and then I ended up with like some 6'4" tranny and some guy spray painted silver who's the guy on the street that goes, And he kept hugging me the whole time, so when I landed at JFK, I was covered in silver paint and reeked of alcohol. And then got on the plane to fly to Havana and was a mess. But,
you guys, we're being cut off. We gotta go.
You ready?
In nomine Patria Filii Spiritus. And he started it, man.
Are we doing this?
Yeah. Do it.
You guys didn't teach it to me.
That's right, we did it. Hey, Stripey, ready? Stripey, get up here.
No.
No, it was her question.
Huh? Actually, we just wanted to do a little chest check. Let her lead the band. Let her lead the band. What's that? You know it? You know the prayer? No, the beginning. Do you know the whole thing?
We all know the whole thing.
Who knows it?
Everyone in
Right
the
there. Come on, right there.
That's it. Yes, it.
Rock. Here we go, guys.
And shepherds we shall be, for thee, my Lord, for thee. Power hath descended forth from thy hand,
that thy feet may swiftly carry out thy command.
So we shall flow a river forth to thee, and teeming with souls shall shiver be. In nomine Patria Filii, et Spiritus Sancti.
Much, man. It's cool that we come out to these events and you guys show up, man. It's flattering. You guys love what we do, so we appreciate it. Thanks very much, man.